are on first day of fall in year 2. I have made a couple of tweaks to things. Let me off the mod list. A couple of things updated and a couple other things. Let's see how that changes. I've obviously been testing that out in the other saves. So apparently I had upgraded my pan to gold and I can go pick that up. So that's a thing. Alright. But you know, it's the first day of the month. I don't expect that I'm going to be doing I have so many questions. How are you doing? You were playing earlier? How is your computer holding up to it? Because I know you said that's sometimes an issue. Pumpkins. 100 pumpkins. Okay. Do that. Already got corn planted. Definitely want some berry roses. Probably a good idea to get some grapes too. Do I have enough places to plant all that? No, I do not. But it's fine. So how did it go earlier? Start with planting the pumpkins. Thank
Hello?
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 You can hear me.
Hello? Hello?
Uh, okay, I'm saying things. Uh, okay, good. So, quiet. I have been having weird mic issues all week. And so I've been tinkering, which is not helping, I'm sure. Mess with the game a little. How's that? Any better? Yep, okay. And when I did that for one of my classes, it got quieter for them. I give up. I don't know how any of this works. Okay. Massages eardrums. Oh gosh. um. So how did your game with B go earlier? Extra there. All right. So let's put down 8. No. Yes, because I wouldn't be able to get past them. Chicken, why are you sleeping over there? You're supposed to go back to the coop. Um, I'm trying to get out of my way. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm not going to get the full. It's fine. Still get. Eight around the center. start a new hilltop world since the old one kept putting you off. And so no computer issues this time? Ooh, it's already 1 o'clock. I had best run inside and go to bed. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Hilltop Farm is fun. It's nice having that little mini quarry to get started with. I'm surprised you didn't push for forest to get the extra mushrooms, though. Or is it enough to get the mushroom cave? Tomorrow? Spirits are somewhat annoyed, and it is Penny's birthday. So hopefully I hung on to some poppies. Yes. Great. Grab the gold one. Alright. Now, this inventory's a mess. Let's do something about this. Okay. I'm still not sure why I'm walking around with a whole bunch of sunflowers in my inventory. So let's fix that. And that's all the empty spots we've got here. Okay. Nope, not summer. Not summer. Fall. There we go. Oh, I'm still holding on to my inventory is such a mess. Holding on to all kinds of stuff here. Alright. Let's take care of the animals. Sure, let's go with that. Only 4 there, not 5. Okay. Ooh, a bang and a mild yell. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Yes, hold on a second, Ratsy. I can't get to the thing. And I didn't need to get to the thing because I actually have it in the inventory. Oh, and I was supposed to go pick up the pan from Clint yesterday. Also didn't check in here. Good grief. So many things to do at the start of the season. That's everything. We don't need to eat the summer squash right now. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Okay. Okay, I do have a little new shipping bin. Here. Alright, I'm gonna need a going around in circles here. Let's do that for now then. What is that sound? Oh, woodpecker, right there. Got it. I missed that away. Alright, let's find Penny and pick up that. Who's who wants it? Old Pan. Probably both over in the same general area. She is probably teaching the kids. Okay, so everything except the trash can. Trash can hasn't even been upgraded to copper yet. I should probably work on that. Birthday? Just not used to such kindness. I love it though. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Brown looks really pretty right now. Thank you. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. You look very concerned about that. Play with my dolls if you want to. Just make sure to brush their hair when you're done. Thank you very much, Jazz. It's been said that a pirate's ship full of plundered gold shipwrecked here a long time ago. Okay. Bad luck days and a day to fix that. Everyone has a unique and interesting perspective, whether they believe it or not. Don't you think so? Yes, I do. Although some people have opinions I just can't respect. Mm-hmm. Also true. Oh, I have maxed them all. So I'm just trying to get to that first mastery. Okay. I thought I still needed to level up combat. So I'm trying to get to 10,000 XP. Wonder if we can do that this week. Why don't I go see about clearing out the quarry? That should get me some good mining XP. Not the mines, the quarry. Okay. Well, that got me some XP. Maybe I should jump into the mines. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a bad luck day. Let's see about offsetting them. I have gotten way too used to having immunity to slimes in that other save. I really hope everything's okay. Okay. $8 million poison mushrooms here, and my inventory's full, so I'm not gonna sweat that too much. Hmm. Purple mushroom is worth going for. So let's grab that. If I'm not full, how am I doing for XP now? Okay, so I've about doubled my XP. Anything? Oh. River rages with possibilities. More than usual? Indeed, it is a tangled tapestry we weave to follow a single thread. Impossible. Especially when someone is playing with the strings, hmm? Ah, so you have noticed as well. I might have guessed. Hard not to notice. What are they talking about? Cryptic much? Indeed. And it seems the Fates, too, take notice on this day. Come closer, Nursing Geek. There's no need for you to hide amongst the bushes. We were just speaking of you. Of me? Were. It seems that I am not the only one who has noticed the way energies swirl about you. Though he may not be a master of elementals, Linus is perspicacious enough to sense the truth without divining, unlike most mundane folks in the valley. You hold fate in your hands, Nursing Geek. What will you do with it? I don't want to hold the fate of the valley in my hands. Nevertheless, you must. Seldom are we given any choice in such matters. Sooner or later, you will have to make a decision, for better or for worse. Well, that's terrifying. Soon the tides will turn, and if you are not vigilant, the delicate balance may fall. Be prepared. Until then, seek the energies, Nursing Geek. We will meet again. Oh dear. Okay. Where am I at with slime kills? Oh my gosh, I have more than 300 left to go. That's annoying. That is, by the way, one of the things that I had fixed. There was supposed to be a whole bunch more dialogue coming from Rasmodia, and it wasn't because I didn't have one of the dependencies on board. So that is now fixed. I don't particularly feel a need to plant broccoli right now, so we'll get that in there. I feel like there's something else I had meant to be doing. Wait, I didn't. Do I have a quest with the raccoons. We want dried chanterelles and white algae. Okay. Yellow. What the heck? Why am I getting stuck? Okay. I managed to get a dresser. I have not. We need to fix that. And Wednesday will be the day to do that because Robin should be home. All right, hi. What happened? He has a magnetic neck pillow for his chair. He also has a magnetic desk pad. I think I see where this may be going. He put pillow on said desk pad. Uh-huh. Then tried to move said pillow. Uh-huh. So that went well. Smash, crash, screech ensued. Yep. Okay. Fair. Much laughter was had by me. I am glad it was something that was simply amusing and that I presume nobody was hurt. So, yay. Okay, nothing special today, but we got the bookseller tomorrow, which can help bump up the XP a bit. Source of weather news entertainment. Cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Great. Spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Wonderful. And is this the recipe I already have? Glazed yams? Yes. I should probably cook something. Sure. Let's try making arancini. Spring onions and rice. Okay. What about any of Scar's recipes? None of those are showing up as doable. Oh, wait, but that's why I was hanging on to the plum. I knew there was a reason. I just didn't remember what it was. Does it just take one? I think it just takes one. No, apparently it takes more than one. What do I need for the plum pudding? Wild plum, 2 wild plums, wheat flour, and sugar. Okay. Well, let's throw that one in there and we'll hopefully find another one. Yeah, and those are just random. Let's take care of this stuff. I really have laid this area out very oddly. Going to have to fix that at some point. Oh, and that doesn't need to go to Gunther, so that can just be sold. Alright, animals, good morning, hello. Okay, and let's take care of the cat. No pillows or desk were harmed in the making of this comedy, but he now convinced you to make cookies. So, hey, cookies are good. But please don't go too far because it's Wednesday, and one of the things I added that you didn't get to see last week is a Wednesday specific thing, which I will endeavor to go activate ASAP. Let's make some more coffee. You have me on the island. Wonderful. Okay. What am I stuck on? should have. Seeds while I was at it. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Okay. Another soluble corn. And let's throw the wheat in the mill. Duck, can I get by, please? Thank you. Get stuff out of my pockets, and then let's head into town. Oh, I need to get rid of that stuff too. And then run up to Jody's and get a dresser because storing clothes is getting to be a problem. Any mini quests? No, shockingly. Okay. What on earth? Oh, Jody! Belinda wandered in here while I was bringing in some fresh produce. What was she doing all the way out here? Gently, girl. I'd read cows are cleverer than dogs, so I thought we'd give a walk a try. Marnie? Really? This can't be hygienic. I'm so sorry, I didn't think it'd end like this. This is utterly crazy. Really? Really, Marnie? Jody has the same expression that I have for that pun. Utterly ridiculous. Yep. Jody! Need help moving her along? Careful of hoof prints on the new tiles. Thanks, Jody. So that's one of the new mods is Community Wednesdays. We have some sort of interesting new scene if we enter the community center on a Wednesday. Which is nice because otherwise once you finish it, it's kind of like you never have a reason to go back. I'm gonna loop around this way because there were hazelnuts that I missed because my pockets were full, and also I'm remembering that I wanted to get Clint upgrading my trash can. Because the thing with the trash can is when you upgrade it, you then you get some percentage of the value of anything you trash, which is next to nothing, but you might as well do it. I think there were two I recall seeing, but maybe they didn't stay? Oh, there's one. Oh, the other might have been closer to the mines. Oh yeah, and I need more, another plum. Do you have any hanging out over here? Oh, we have some beeswax that I still don't know what to do with. I'm sure there's something we can do with it, I just don't know what it is. Oh, right, the other thing I was gonna do up the mountain was get, see if I could buy a dresser from Jody. I would like to shop. I could probably use the big chest recipe, but I'm not desperate for it yet. I don't want birch. I don't like the way the birch looks. I cannot yet afford the full furniture catalog. Maybe I'll just buy a birch dresser for now. Okay. Alrighty. Let's put this in here somewhere. And we'll get rid of these baggy pants. Where have I been storing other random clothes I've ended up with? Mostly here, okay. Okay, let's get all that in there. Nice thing about dressers in this game is they are basically ginormous bags of holding. With a sorting system. You need to figure out what I'm going to do with all these weapons too. I keep forgetting I have a horse now. I could get around a lot faster if I remember that I have a horse. Like, used said horse. Okay. So on that note, since I would like to find some more plums, let's go down this way. is the holdup here? There we go. Wrong tool. There we go. Actually, let's see if I can trigger another cutscene with the witch, because now that I fixed the dependency, we probably have a few to catch up on. Yep. Ah, Nursing Geek, I foresaw you're coming today. Please, join me. How goes your quest with the Junimos, I mean, it's going great. They fixed the community center, they fixed the bus, they did wonderful. Excellent. You've been chosen for an important task, Nursing Geek. Do not falter. Here, I have something for you. A lesson in the pervasive energies of the world. Come closer. Okay? Do you see this symbol here? This is a gate, a portal to another world. A doorway through which an elemental can traverse, or a window through which I can peer. Have you ever encountered an elemental? Yes. Have you indeed? Interesting. Well, you told me that's what the Junimos are. Elementals are a sort of spirit composed of the most pure building blocks of our universe. They are rarely seen by the common human. They show themselves only to the truly special. Some, like myself, are fortunate enough to seek and find them, eventually forming a bond of sorts. Those spirits that you have encountered in the town are not elementals. They are something more derivative and simplistic, though still intriguing. Nevertheless, I believe it is safe to say they have taken an interest in your fate. Whenever a spirit takes an interest, so must we all. What? Perhaps someday you will attract greater attention. Until then, serve the world, Nursing Geek. Be at peace. Sure. The Shrine of Illusion gone from the ranks of the assassins, their order crumbled. Many search for it to reclaim their honor, but alas. Such is the way of those who used it for evil. It never worked out for them. Have a good day, Nursing Geek. Learned something new. I have learned something new. I'm not sure what I've learned. Is that this thing here? Okay. Alrighty then. Mushroom. Finding any more plums though. What am I doing for XP? Hey, haven't cracked 3,000. I don't think. Cookie trays in the oven. Awesome. What kind did you decide to make? I don't know if I brought the flour inside, probably. Right. The raccoons wanted dried chanterelles. You don't eat the mushrooms. We have 4 chanterelles. Oh, I do have a thing for dried chanterelles. Well, wait a minute then. They wanted that, and they wanted, I think, the pale algae? Or the white algae, whatever it's called. In case I'm wrong, I'll bring both. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Raccoon hat. Thanks. Another thing to put in the dresser. Keep forgetting I've got that there too. Okay. Okay, well, the bookseller may help us get a bit closer to where we need to get XP-wise. Cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. Spirits are neutral today. Strange things happening when large fields of cauliflower, melon, or pumpkin reach maturity. I can't verify it myself. Well, we've planted a whole bunch of pumpkins, so maybe we'll see that. Sorry I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many and I thought you might need it. Clint the blacksmith. Thanks. So put that stuff back. Oh, I didn't put a scarecrow over that side, and I am going to be regretting that, aren't I? see if one will be enough to cover all that. I'm gonna guess probably not. Put it in the center, maybe? So what have we lost? I can't see that we've lost anything, to be honest. Actually, one should just about cover. Okay. Alright, let's take care of the animals. Actually, let me see something. 2762 XP. Alright, so fighting the animals does give up XP. Good to know. I knew it kept them happy so that they were more likely to make higher quality products, but I did not know for sure that it gave you XP. Alright. Morning, Rhapsody. I saw corn in need of harvesting there too. Alright. So that stuff can all go. So that. Not that. Any harvesting here? No. Alright. Yellow. Let's go see what the bookseller has today. Oh, we have a mini quest. Squid Kid. Just need to kill one. Sure. What do you got for me today? Book of Stars gives some experience in all skills. Combat Quarterly gives combat experience. Bait and Bobber gives fishing experience. Already read Way of Blue 1 and 2. Force the Book, Slender Legs, Woodcutter's Weekly for foraging experience. Okay. go with ones that would not be rereads. We are currently at 2867 XP. Let's see where we are by the end of all these. Okay, so Book of Stars has us at 39.92. Combat Quarterly has us at 42.42. Woodcutters Weekly 44.92. That's not much. And Bait and Bobber 47.42. Okay, so we're in better shape than we were, so that's good. Still not holding out a ton of hope that we'll hit that combat level this week. I mean, that XP level this week. The reason I'm saying combat is because I'm pretty sure that's the first mastery I'm going to grab once we have the XP. Because I would like to tackle the Skull Cavern and the tools you get from that mastery are very helpful for that. I just pulled up some driftwood, which you like to carve. Oh, thank you. This one has an interesting shape. You are very welcome. One of these days I'll have to make you a wild mushroom stir fry. That sounds lovely. Oh, alrighty. Hi, Penny. Oh, Nursing Geek, it's perfect timing that you showed up. Oh? I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? I'd love to. Great. Let me just call the children over. Jazz, Vincent, may I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest here to talk to you today, our very own local farmer, Nursing Geek. She has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so she knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Jazz? A natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in a natural state and has economic value. Very good. That's worth 2 star points, Jazz. Yes! Okay, now let's give Nursing Geek our full attention. Country life is all about farming. The valley soil is ideal for growing delicious vegetables. Yes, Vincent? Farmer Nursing Geek, if I eat your veggies, will I grow up strong like my big brother Sam? He's so strong I saw him lift Miss Penny clear off the ground last night when they were climbing into a tree. Vincent, it's not good to gossip. Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. It's a lot of work to take care of these kids, but don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Do you ever want to be a parent, Nursing Geek? Let's go with I haven't really thought about it. Oh no? Well, I guess that makes sense. You're busy with other things right now. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Nursing Geek. I think the kids had a great time. Okay. Make a loop here. Hoping to find more plums. I wish we could actually grow plum trees. The Shrine of Illusion was lost for a time, and there is no known record for where it went. I believe it's in your basement. Some like to believe it changed its own shape and hid in the world somewhere, finding peace. Seek the energies, Nursing Geek. Enjoy the day. Sure. Here. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. Sure. Oh. Hello? Is someone there? Oh, you scared me. You're the one who lives in that tower, aren't you? Yeah, Leah, that's who that is. What are you doing? How is it suspended as a pendulum? What? What is fracturing? What is up? Nursing Geek, thank goodness. This woman just walked out of the trees over there. I think she's speaking in tongues. It's really freaking me out. Nursing Geek, what is trembling? What is trembling? Have you been studying slang again? Indeed, I've had an eye-opening experience with a modern invention called the television. I've decided to apply my newly learned phrases in casual conversation in an effort to form new connections with the people of this town. How do I fare? Well, that was terrible. No, I'm not telling you you did good. How about it's a good start, but I think you should practice with someone who knows what you're doing. Perhaps you are right. You were really just trying to ask what's up? Indeed. Why not just say that? Did I not? Perhaps I require more practice. Nursing Geek, you seem to have a strong understanding of these matters. Would you be willing to teach me your ways? Sure, I'd be happy to help. This pleases me greatly. I look forward to our future encounters. I offer apologies, young Leah. When next we meet, I hope to be more adept in the ways of mortal communication. Until then, nursing geek, Leah, embrace the mysteries of the day. Learn something new. Well, that was weird. I hope she doesn't make a habit of sneaking up on people and shouting, "What is up, Canis lupus familiaris?" Really, Leah? Yeah, I can see her doing exactly that. Yep. Actually, I hope she does. Just promise to take some pictures when it happens. Okay. Miss Penny is teaching me how to write in cursive. She has such pretty handwriting. I'm sure she does. Nope, got another common mushroom, but no plums. Right over by the bus stop. Yes, bingo. Okay, so now we should be able to make the plum pudding. Yep. So I need the wild plums, which we have, and wheat flour, and sugar. Gonna need more sugar. Okay, we have our plum pudding. Now we need bread. Only thing we need for that is wheat flour. Now, with bread and plum pudding, if I remember correctly, we should be able to make grain. And let's see what grain gives for buffs. That's a lot of energy and a lot of health. And +3 fishing, because of course it gives fishing. Seriously? that is yeah, love it. Mm-hmm. We have a grain. let's look at some of the other recipes, because we bought all the recipes, but we have not made most of them. What have we made? Because they're all in here. Alright, so we made the Elven Cookie, which gives you plus 50 max energy. The Elven Kiss, which gives you plus 1 luck. Rain, which gives you plus 3 fishing. I think all the rest of those are either vanilla or love of cooking recipes. So what other ones do we need to make? Oh, buttercup. So you need a daffodil, a dandelion, a summer spangle, and some cookies for that. Elven Surprise, which needs a poppy, a purple mushroom, a cactus fruit, and cookies. Made grain. Jelly cookie needs a strawberry, wheat flour, sugar, and egg. Jelly popsicle needs milk, sugar, and powder melon. Moo Pop needs Joja Cola, milk, and sugar. And Mumbo Gumbo needs oyster, mussel, spring onion, hot pepper, and bok choy. Okay. Let me see if I have makings of buttercup. Dandelion, sure. Daffodil, sure. What about a yellow summer spangle, though? No. Got other summer spangles that I can go try to recycle for seeds. Anytime now. Yep. All right, so we'll see what we get out of those. Oh, what does the fish want? 3 fire crystals. Okay. Get that gravel path out of there because that's just annoying. I had a book of stars here anyway, and 2 bait and bobbers. Well, why am I just hanging on to them? Now where has that got me XP wise? Okay, that's good. Up to 64, 69 out of 10,000. And what was I coming over here looking for? These. Should actually also put some more light over here. Oh, but I can't on these because I can't reach them now. Here, have your crystals. Hey, this fire quartz looks pretty nice. Great. Right. I did accept the bounty on Squid Kid. How about I go try to kill one of those? Actually, let me double check. I know they're down in the hotter part of the mines, but are they at a specific level? '91 to 119. Okay, no, should be fine. Okay, this level has like nothing. Come on, can I have a stairway, please? Thank you. Good grief. Okay. None of these are squid kids. Okay. Okay, there's one. And let's get out of here. Okay. Back home we go. And it's already almost 1 in the morning. So let's go to bed. Okay, so we have leveled up cooking. We have more recipes, coconut cocktail, sherry syllabub. What the heck is a syllabub? Got kebab, roll, and eel sushi. Okie doke. Elliot's birthday today. Okay. Tomorrow's gonna be cloudy with some wind. And the spirits are in good humor today. Wonderful. Found some good quality stone. Maybe you can build with it or something. Thanks, George. Okay, let's take care of the animals, and then we'll go see the witch about our payment for killing the squid kid. One, two. Okay. There you go. And ooh, not that many strawberries to work with, so let's go for cranberry wine. Which might be what that is anyway. It's pomegranate wine. Okie doke. Let's empty my pockets and go see Rasmudia. Ooh, some iridium. That might even be enough to smelt something up. It is. Okay. Ah, the Swagon's in town today. Hey, Scar. I set up my Swagon here in the forest so the mayor doesn't find out and collect taxes. That sounds about right, but I'm surprised you're not trying to be the mayor. Actually, never, you know what? Forget I said anything. Nothing. What do you mean? Nope, didn't say a word. Nope. Don't think we need a Neolithic table. No. All good, thanks. Hi, Jelly. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment, as promised. Thank you. Many cultures around the world must be aware of the odd energies of fall. So many festivals about monsters are scattered throughout. It was my favorite time of year as a kid. Now I must be on my guard. Focus your mind today, Nurse Geek, and be at peace. Thanks. I will say that makes the fact that you set up the maze every year interesting. Let's just go with interesting. Oh, right. Let's get back home and grab something to use as a gift for Elliot. I think got a bunch of honey. Mostly sunflower honey. And some beeswax. At some point, I hope to find out what to do with the beeswax. Okay. Wait, that was Elliot. Come back here. I'm honored that you would remember my birthday. Thank you. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all night. Sometimes I envy you, Nursing Geek. You okay? No mini quests at Pierre's. Got some mushrooms and some hazelnuts. I grew up calling those filberts, and it was not until actually fairly recently that I learned they were the same thing. Let's... Oh, good. let's eat. And also have some espresso. And try to actually quickly. Okay. Actually, my best bet might be just to go back to that level over and over again, because that's a nice lot of combat, and it's a nice lot of slimes. And maybe I can actually get a little closer to hitting that goal. Okay, I have not killed everything apparently. There we go. Why am I pointing the wrong way? No, no, not back down to level 1. I want to go back to 91, which is infested today. be able to do at least one more round and then go check where I'm at. Okay, yeah, let's go see where that puts us on quest board. 785 out of 1,000. Okay. Still need to kill 215 of them, but that is a substantial improvement. Sure. I like the rings I have at the moment, though. Ooh. Thank you for that prismatic shard. Very glad to have that. Actually, do I need to send one to Gunther, or did I already? And do I need one for here? I do need one for the missing bundle. Okay. I had meant to sell that in the first place. Okay. That's the other thing. I would love to trade up the glowstone ring for the iridium band. But we got a ways to go for that, I guess, because we only get 2 bars. Okay, sleepy time. Okay, nothing special today. Forecast tomorrow is going to rain all day. And the spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Lovely. I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there. Elliot. Okay. Guess that duck feather turned out to be a lucky quill? Wanted 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who? Gus, proprietor of the Stardew Saloon. Reward 800G. Accept quest. Remember to check the traps. I didn't even realize I'm running around with excess summer squash in my pockets. Ooh, we have lost a couple of plants. But you know what? We can just replace them with plants because we don't have quite 100 planted yet. Okay, well then we get this 2 more planted, but fine. I haven't taken care of the cat yet. Good grief. Bad human, no cookie. Here you go, Rhapsody. All the coffee. Row, red mushroom, common mushroom. And that's it. Okay. I really need to make some more kegs. So I can be a little more in here. Thought I had seen some resin over this way. Bars and iron bars are likely the problem. I need some iron bars. Oh, I didn't set that to spawn. Alright, let's go see what we can do in terms of that, but also a mini quest, right? Beets. No, I'm not going to be able to load one to you because I would have planted it like now. And it's not going to be ready by tomorrow. Alright. Open sesame. Play. Alrighty. What else was I thinking? Oh, check the traps along the ocean here for lobsters. That's what I was thinking. No lobster. Okay, right, and we need to put the prismatic shard out of curiosity. Not that I would give it to Gunther over the bundle, but do we already have one given to Gunther? Because I know we do have to get him one at some point. Oh, right, and today's Elliot's reading. Nursing Geek, you made it! Yep, not entirely on purpose, but yep, made it! I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. Well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck! Good afternoon, everyone. pretty good crowd. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you The Rise and Fall of Planet Yaza. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. Chapter 1. Commander Yuckin stepped through the golden archway as the airlock snapped shut behind him. Today was his first day on planet Yaza, and all 14 of the Alliance delegates had been summoned to the Grand Spire. Some folks seem to have wandered off. And as the seventh moon descended beneath the horizon, the planet of Yaza would begin its sinister transformation, an event for which Commander Yuckin was completely unprepared. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Well, how was it? Thanks. You know, I got the idea for making a sci-fi book from you, do you remember? That's why I've dedicated this book to you. Thanks. Weren't you already writing this before I got here? Because, like, a year and a half is not much time to have written a whole epic novel. But okay. It's windy this time of year. Marvelous. Okay, we do already have a prismatic shard here. It took me a while to realize what the pattern on the prismatic shard was. And when I did, I was like, oh, that fits the valley rather well, actually. Yep. Alright, so we need... I could try to catch the void salmon. Need Scar to sell us the Silver Star wine. I think that's the only way we can get that. I don't think he ever sells dinosaur mayonnaise. And if he does sell any Gold Star ancient fruit, that's going to be way out of our price range. Like, ever. Suppose we gotta grow, and I don't know that we even have a single ancient fruit seed yet. Actually, another thing I could look at in the museum. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten an ancient fruit seed at all yet. For now, let's go see if we can catch that Gold Star void salmon. Wow, we got lots of blackberries today. No, up this way. Oh, we've not done that yet. How do we not have that quest yet? white salmon is out of reach at the moment. Alright, let's go place some more kegs in here. Okay. Where are we at XP wise? Well, we're getting there. We're almost at 9,000 out of 10,000. It's still early enough. I can go kill things in the mines for a bit. You have another infested floor? Because that'd be great. No, no such luck. at XP wise? We are over 9,000. We might actually make it to 10,000 by the end of this week. Okay. Okay, nothing special today. Morning Rhapsody. Cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Spirits are in good humor. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Great. Cream sauce, fruit salad. Great. Learned how to cook a new thing. Morning. Chickens and ducks and rabbits. Alrighty, and what do we got in the greenhouse? Just some broccoli. Okay. Zooming over here, looks okay. Flour. Some more corn to harvest. still doing okay. Okay. All right. We should go see if Traveling Con Man has anything we want. Let's throw this stuff in the fridge first. Thankfully, Pelican Town doesn't have law enforcement because I committed vehicular manslaughter once. Really, Scar? That's, sure. Let's just see what you've got today. Oh. Well, if I'd have known you were going to be selling beets, but I am sure George was going to pay me much less than 600 gold for it, so never mind. Just as glad I did. Okay, no, you do not have anything I want. Let's go in here, because we can kill some slimes and get some combat XP, and chop some trees and get some foraging XP. Ah, that's the other thing I meant to check. Oh, wait. Horse. And where are we at now? We're at 93.72. Surely we can manage this. Right, I need to also good grief. That's not the one I need. I need the one for hot drops. Right, let's head down to the beach and see if there's any monsters in the traps. That is, in fact, something Scar would say. Yes. I'll love you forever if you bring me sardine. Haley. I can try to catch a sardine. Well, I don't know if they need a sunny day. No lobster. That's not going to be a sardine. That's going to be like a flounder or something. No? It's an anchovy. Let's see. Eel. And we just got a new eel recipe, so I guess maybe we can try that when we get home. Another anchovy. Sardine. Lovely. Let's go bring that to Haley. Which I'm guessing she's home. I think she's one of the ones who usually stays home when it's raining. It's Haley, right? Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I'm so happy. I've never been to the forest. It's muddy and I could get a blister on my foot. I've seen you in the forest with your camera, girl. Alright, let's... into the mines. See if we can... 10,000 XP. Now I should. Seriously. Okay. Reached a new level of understanding. We hit 10,000. Right at the stroke of midnight, pretty much. Okay, so we can't really do anything about it this week. Wait, is the horse out there? Yeah. Let's ride you home. I know you'll find your way if I leave you, but that just feels kind of mean. If it was almost 2 o'clock, then yeah, you could find your way home, but Oh. You have that eel recipe able to do? Nope. Maybe we'll try that next week, but let's put the eel in there because I know we do have that recipe to mess with. Okay. Bedtime. Must away to bed. Good night. I am not far behind. Now that I've tucked in digital me. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody on to raid. Quiet night. Maybe no raiding. All right. Then I will just say thank you very much for hanging out, whether you chatted, whether you lurked. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.